Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Reading Your Comments. Seriously, your fan community is full of such caring and open-minded people. It's quite a reflection of you as well as us as a group. Oh well, thank you very much! Oh, this is the first time Reading Your Comments hasn't opened with a dick joke or something highly inappropriate. But that does mean a lot, especially considering Saturday's charity livestream, which went incredibly well. Like, record-breaking number of people were there, so thank you everybody who watched. And just thank you everybody for being open to the idea of being a close-knit community that's there for each other. I really am honored to know that you guys watch me, and even though I'm just an idiot making a fool of himself on the internet, it really does mean a lot to know that you guys are willing to take up these causes and willing to be there for each other. And that's what really matters, so thank you. Can someone give me all the times with the penis jokes? Thanks. Well, we're back into natural form. Good to know the priorities are still where they're supposed to be. Alright. Am I the only one who think Mark would make a great stand-up comedian? Well, I don't know about stand-up comedy just by myself, but I've been learning a lot about improv comedy, and I love improv. I've been a big fan of Whose Line for a long time, and it wasn't until recently that I really started to learn, like, what it is to do improv. So I would love to get to the point where I'm good enough, and I'm not nearly there yet, but good enough that I could take some friends of mine and we could actually go to like a city, rent out a theater, maybe do a charity event, maybe just do it for fun, and you know, get you guys to come to the theater and do an improv show for you, because I think that would be a lot more rewarding than just us going around and doing a Q&A across the country, because that seems a little asinine and narcissistic. So I would love to give you guys a show for, you know, giving us the honor of you guys coming to actually see us. That's amazing, like the fact that you guys would want to come to see us, and we go to conventions all the time, so it'd be nice to actually have something to show for it. But I don't know how it happened. Maybe we could get some musical acts together with that and make a big show out of it, because we know Ninja Sex Party and we know Starbomb, obviously. So it could be really cool, but I have no idea how that happened. How do you feel about pizza onesies? Is this literally pajamas that you can wear that are made of pizza? Because that sounds kind of awesome, except for the fact that you get pizza grease all over yourself, and I don't think that would turn out too well for your skin. You'd just be a walking pimple factory everywhere. Unless they're onesies that actually have a design of pizza, which would show an unhealthy obsession with pizza, and probably there should be something said about that, so I feel indifferent towards this theoretical construct. What is your favorite NSP song? Oh, speaking of Ninja Sex Party, oh man. I kinda wanna go with 3 Minutes of Ecstasy, I think is the name of the title, because the music video is totally on point, the song is hilarious, and it's just an overall hilarious premise, because all their songs are amazing. If you haven't seen Ninja Sex Party's videos, there's a link in the description. What are you even doing with your life? Go watch them right now. Binge watch every music video. They're all fantastic. So check them out there, but that's probably my favorite in terms of humor. But of course, Dinosaur Laser Fight has a special place in everyone's heart, because it's Ego Raptor's animation, and Danny Sex Bang, and Ninja Sex Party, and all the good stuff, so it's really cool. So, check out any of them! They're all good! Yay! He has a weird life. You have a weird life! Okay. Yeah, I do have a weird life, considering I just did that thing that you saw. So, anyway, moving on. What do you do when you're not recording? Literally absolutely nothing. I sit waiting patiently until I can record again, because my life is full of boredom and disturbing paranoia. It's a life of endless pain and suffering. There is no light in my life. There is no happiness in my soul. There is no... Yeah, God, that hurts my throat. What everyone else does. Don't read this loud. Did I do that right? I don't know. Mark, do not crash dive into the folding table. Don't do it. You can't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do! What's going on? Guys.
Ryan, help him! Ryan, I can't swim! Get him! Get him! No! I can't swim, guys! No! Oh no! Oh jeez! Oh no! Mark!
Markiplier confirmed for D Club. Actually, yes, I'm a proud member of the D Club, and if you have no idea what the D Club is, it's the club where your friends have seen your penis. And that's literally the long and short of it. Didn't mean to make a dick pun there, but that's just the same. Actually, funny story, Aaron, founded the D Club. It's his baby. Shouldn't say that. It's his idea. And so we were all at a Korean spa. If you don't know a Korean spa, you get naked in a Korean spa. So Barry, Aaron, and I were in the changing room. We got naked. We all met up in a circle. We looked at each other in the eye. We're like, okay, on 3. 1, 2. Okay, we've seen each other's penises. We're good? Good. And the idea is, if you're naked with your friend, it's awkward at first, but if you just hit it head on, again, bad choice of words here. If you focus in on the problem, which is the dick, you focus in on it, acknowledge the awkwardness, get it out of the way, everything, it's just a penis. And that's all there is, nothing to worry about, and then you go on with your daily life. It sounds really bad the way I'm explaining it, but it sounds even worse when Aaron explained it. I don't know if I can find a source, but you guys can point out in the comments. Ooh. Anyway, so I'm part of the D Club. I forget what episode that it was first talked on, but it's hilarious. So, anyway. Do a handstand. No! Oh, God. Oh, God. Hey Mark, I'm in college right now and you was wondering, do you have any tips or tricks, and how was your experience like? Well, as I've said before, college is a very interesting experience. It's far different from high school ever will or could be. If I could go back and redo my college days, it would have been a bit more emphasis on my studies, but also more emphasis on going out and meeting other people through various clubs and activities, because college is a big melting pot. People come to college from all different walks of life, and there's different types of people. And yes, there's the party goers and the frat bros and sorority sisters, whatever. That's another side to it. You can balance your party life and your social life and your school life and academics. You can do all that balanced, but also take a wide variety of everything that you can. College is an experience that you won't be able to relive again, so it's best to try to find what fits you. It's a good place to try a bunch of things. I'm not talking drugs and alcohol, that's not what I'm trying to say, but you can try different activities like rock climbing, swimming, there's free running, there's athletic clubs, there's intellectual clubs, chess clubs, video game clubs. There's every sort of club you can imagine probably at your college, so go out there and find some stuff. If you find something that doesn't work for you, there's always something else, but the more important thing is to go out there and meet people, because in the real world, as many people have said, and it's a cliche at this point, but it's not what you know, it's who you know. And social skills are at the heart of everything in humanity. And many of you may have social anxiety, you may have trouble going out and meeting people, but that's, that's a skill. It's a skill to be learned, and the only way you're gonna get better at it is going out there and trying. And I guarantee you, if you feel that you're shy or you have social anxiety, there are people that have more social anxiety or are more shy that are just looking for someone akin to them to try to talk to so that they can understand each other's own awkwardness. So I'm not saying you guys are so cripplingly awkward that you can't interact with anybody, but there's a group of people that are like-minded and you can agree with and you can find interesting to learn about and hang out with. And there's also people that are totally different from you that would be equally rewarding to know. The more important thing is, out of all this rambling, go out there, try new things, learn everything you can, because learning is so important. Not just in academics, I'm not trying to be cliche, but learning every aspect of life. Social skills, societal skills, everything needs to be learned. So, that's my advice. Okay, so that's all the time I got for reading your comments this time. I spent a lot of time doing the physical gags in this one. I'll try to plan this more ahead so that I can do more stuff in the next video, but write your comments that you want me to read, say, or do, or literally anything in the comments section below. It is hilarious reading the random crap that you guys come up with and trying to form it into something that I can do. So give me your heartfelt comments, give me your like lol random comments, give me any comment you want. I'll try to figure out a way to do it. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and thank you everybody for joining me for the charity live stream this past weekend. We're gonna be doing them every month from now on. Next one is tentatively March 19th, but that date can change because it's a little far out. But thank you again everybody. In total, including last time and this time, we raised $273,000 for charity, and it's probably more.